I feel I must make this video. The question I ask is, why do some people postpone living their life? What could be the reason for them to do this? I think a couple of reasons might account for this behavior. In the first place, some people think that they have to wait for people to understand them before they start to live their life. Waiting for people to understand you will be a sheer waste of time because they will never understand you. Know also that your life is unique and you alone can live that life because it is unique to you. Other people cannot understand your life. So if you want to wait for them to understand you before you start living your unique life, you are wasting your time. Mind you, life is too short for you to wait for people to understand you. So you have to wake up and live your unique life. I think also that the other reason is some people think that they have to please other people. And so until they find something they will do to please other people, they don't find it necessary to live their life because living that life will hurt the people they want to please. You can't please anybody. You had better please yourself. You can't please the people you think you want to please because those people do not care about you wanting to please them. You will be disappointed in finding out that they have their own expectations of what you have to do to please them. And what you think will please them will fall out of their expectations. And so don't waste your time and your life seeking to please people. So start living your unique life. You are the one in charge of this life. Don't allow what will please others to take over. Be in charge and start living your life. If you don't live your life, you will end up living other people's version of your life. And by extension, you will be living their life thinking that it's your life. Be true to yourself. You know what really satisfies you. You know what really makes you feel fulfilled. And when you do that, you feel that you're on top of the world. This is where your unique life lies. And that is where you must tap into. Live your unique life and feel fulfilled and happy in this life. Don't seek to please people. The next reason I want to talk about concerning this is also that people think that they have to carry other people's burden on their shoulders. And so they end up not doing anything with regard to living their life. They keep postponing. They want to wait till they solve other people's problem for them before they start living their own life. Now, the bad news is that you cannot help even anybody. The only people who can help themselves are the people themselves. When you think that you have to help people, know that help you think you have to offer them, they may not even value it. They don't even value it. Because the help that you can offer to anybody is not to do favors. If you think that, you take for instance, if you find people living in poverty and you think you can help them out of this situation by giving out money to them, you are really not helping them. And that is why most of the times people do this and they come out frustrated and disappointed. When you give money to such people, this money is cheap money that they did not do anything to bring about. And so that money, they will take it all right, but it doesn't help them come out of the situation of poverty. After spending the money, they will go back to the same level. And they will still seek more. So in such a situation, the best way is to help people find out how they can help themselves. And when they are able to help themselves, they appreciate it because it comes directly from them and it's not from anyone. And that is why sometimes people think they are doing their best to help others and they end up not being appreciated because the people really don't appreciate that. What they would rather appreciate is that they are able to generate the help themselves. This is very deep and it will take some people to reflect deeply on it to grasp it. You can't help anybody. The only person you can help is yourself. So if you find people that need help, you only cannot help them but to help them find out how they can help themselves. I think that when you speak like this, some people might think that it's too selfish. It is never selfish. If you think you can carry other people's problem on your head, you are the one hurting yourself. You are going to be overburdened, you are going to be disappointed, and you will end up not being appreciated. You better give them direction and guidance as to what they can do to help themselves. I know that some people might relate to this because many have done this and have been disappointed, disrespected, and not being appreciated. And it has landed many in depression and making them not even speak with some friends and other family members. Because you did not help them. You only help to aggravate their situation. And so you don't have to expect even an appreciation from them. And that is why you think that you have done your best and still they don't appreciate. No, you do not help them to help themselves. You only carry their burdens, but you don't direct them and guide them on how they can carry their own burdens. So if you carry their burdens on your shoulders, it reduces your energy to live your own life. Hence, you keep postponing living your own life because you think that you must work hard to alleviate the problems of others before you can concentrate on your own life and live it. You can't help people this way. If you find yourself doing this, know that you are wasting time and energy because at the end, they will never appreciate. Try to provide direction and guidance and let people come out of their own will and make the decision to do the things that will help them to solve their problem. The next other thing is also that people want to seek approval. They want approval from people on their life. If you do that, you will always postpone living your true life. Because until people come your way and approve of what you have to do to live your life, it will take you a long time to discover that. And know that people don't have to approve you before you become you. You already are you. Your life is in your hands. And you must make the conscious decision to live it. And that is why you have to wake up and live your unique life. Wake up now, for life is too short to waste it.